Hello everybody, so this is another video of the continuation of the previous, and we ended up finding this big tree. So when you figure out how to get back to base, it's what they call a monster tree, because it's a two branch, and it's a two segment. So, and then it branches off really far. So this causes it to be one of the rarer trees. But it also causes it to be a very big tree that is almost, well, not really unchoppable, just very hard. Well, I can drag it. Oops. Okay, I have an idea. This is probably the only truck that's actually gonna be able to move this thing. And the door. Push it out again. No. I always hate reflipping this thing. It just gets really annoying reflipping this. And now it's gonna be a nightmare. Can I reflip it? There. And now we're stuck in a tree. Oh, there. Alright. So, let's go ahead and drag this on back. Which might be pretty... It's probably gonna be really hard. Well, this works. You crashed. Well, we're gonna go ahead and drive this on down. Go driving. Now this is the perfect way to transport your spook trees. If you ever have a spook tree, just gotta try and get it on top of your truck. Takes a little while though. Now I can just drop it off there. Now we need to cut it. Which I have it all. I have all the spook woods organized, but this one's gonna go right in the middle. I don't think the trunk is gonna fit. I'm pretty sure the trunk's too big. This is probably the biggest spook tree I have ever gotten. It's pretty big, and I've been waiting for like 1 to 2 hours, I think, for this one to grow. It actually grew next to another spook tree. So it was basically a duo spook tree, which is really rare. It's actually taller. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. I guess I can chop it here. Because then I have to separate it. This one might be in our video like the last video, where it's a little bit of chopping montages. But then, if I don't do that, it's going to take absolutely forever. Because this is a really big tree. Even just chopping this bit that's smaller is taking forever, and the trunk also needs chopped. I might be able to get away with not chopping it, but I doubt it. If this piece makes a really big one, I'm gonna be so surprised. Okay, that's not even that bad. So if I put this in, and I move it, can I get it to work? I can't because it's too big. So it can't even make its own thing. It's just too big. Okay then. If I chop it like right there. Yes. But, oh, I'm think he's flinging around. Look for more. I don't know any other way to do this. I'm hoping they add a bigger sawmill sometime soon. It's a bigger sawmill. It's gonna do wonders. But this tree, I don't know of really any way I could find a bigger one. If it was a sinister tree, I would just be amazed. Yeah, I'm still chopping. I think that's finally chopped. Does that fit? Okay, so it might not fit, but if I put it in like this, it might just fit. It doesn't fit still. Oh, I got it to fit that time. It's just the way you have to put it in, I guess. Okay. So that is just barely gonna fit, I think. If I put it in like that, it should work. Yes. Okay. So these are the trunk pieces. Now that is a lot of wood. Like a lot of wood. I was never expecting to find this much. And I found out the end times update does not end at 12 o'clock. It ends at 6 a.m. So it's got about 2 more hours and then it's gonna end. But I doubt I'm gonna be up that long. Simply because of how long I've already been on. And that, no. Okay. And that it's still not even done because now I have to cut all of this. And then I have to sort it all into that pile. So I still got a lot to do. A lot of spook, but I should be able to build quite a bit with it. At least I'm hoping to. I should be able to, though. A lot of these bits are going to be used for random parts. Yeah, even that. It's a nice piece. Yeah. Well, well, well. Yeah, again, I was not expecting a tree that big. As we kept thinking it was going to end, but pieces like this kept coming back. They never stopped coming. So now we have just this monster tree that is very rare. Especially because it was next to that other spook tree. It grew at like the minimum that they could grow next to each other. So let's put that piece in. Should make, yep, decent sized piece. And we can go and add that in. Now, let's cut right here. I'm cutting to separate each long segment because that would make it easiest to sawmill. And it would give us the cleanest sizes. There we go. Put that piece in, if it fits. I don't know if it's gonna fit. Maybe if I rotate it. Okay then. I don't know if that'll fit. Oh, no, it worked. Okay, good. Now I gotta put it on this side because of how big it is. Okay, so now it's all getting to these smaller branches. But there's also ones like this. Okay, so this branch, I actually like this one. I wonder, how far in can I get this? I think I can get it into right about there. So if I chop that, that should make a decent piece, yeah. Not bad. And then we got one thin one. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so I don't need these. There's another thin one. Let's just set them up there for now. I'll set this piece right there. Now we have this piece. So if I set that in, yep, kind of like the same part, only it's stuck and completely, oh, it's just glitching out a lot. Okay, I don't know what that was all about. So let's chop it right about here, I'd say. And that should separate all of them. Okay. Set that there. I'm just putting the small pieces up here for now. That way I can add them in a different way later. Set that there. Now it's actually pretty perfect. I like that. Okay, so next, let's do, let's do this one next. Looks like for this one, it's pretty much the same bit. Just gotta chop like right here. There we go. Now let's set them all in. And watch as they go through. The first one will be a decent chunk, and the next will be smaller. Yeah, I'll just do a montage of that, and yeah, alright. Okay, so now I just have to organize it all and put it into this little pile here. So I'll do a little montage of that, but it will be slower than most of the other montages. Okay, I think all the organizing should be done there. I don't see any more spooks that need organized. Nothing glitched under there. I don't know where the little piece that was over here went, but should be fine. But yeah. Each of these piles is from a different spook tree. So there's this pile, which it was from a pretty big spook tree. Then there's this little mini pile, but this whole bit is one piece. There's this pile as well. Then there's these, and then this was the most recent one, the one we just did. All of this is from last year. And as I said in the previous video, all of these I've had for a pretty long time, and I've been given them. I didn't make any of these, but this and this, both of these I made. But yeah, that'll probably be the end of this video, and hope you all enjoyed, and yeah, see ya.